So the tour starts. Driving to New York, and then we two carry on, and these two carry on with their life. Thank you, Almira. Thank you, Aditya, Narasimha, and see you soon. Hours, we finally reached New York.
It is amazing how everything works out. In the last minute, one devotee told us that he would host us. And even we were just 2 days in New York, we tried to make the best out of it. Immediately meeting with devotees, doing Om chanting and satsang, and just observing how this city functions. It is almost like being in India. You could stand there and just observe the whole day long the show which is going on.
On the subway in New York, haven't seen any rats yet.
And after a beautiful day, the best reward, especially for Rishi Aditya, is a nice New Yorker pizza.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Going to sleep because tomorrow morning I have to leave to the airport to go to Miami.
And after packed 2 days, we went to the airport to fly to Miami. But we almost missed our flight.
I almost blindly followed this man who, instead of going to the gate, goes to the exit which says exit, no re-entry. I'm lucky I didn't follow him.
We were outside already and they left the door open.
We are in Miami starting our tour. Day number 1.
And we changed already all the program. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev.
Estamos in the botanical garden.
The program consisted mainly in meeting as many people as possible.
2, 1.
I want to give you this one, which is an almond Colombian coffee, which is like kept in the closet somewhere. Very special. So this is the one we're gonna prepare.
That's the magic.
This is your heart.
Going to people's home, doing pujas at their home, Om chanting, kirtan. We did one Om chanting on the beach where the police was spying on us.
So this is something. This is food delivery. Have you ever seen this?
But we can open it.
Wow, that's the future.
Miami Beach, we outside.
After a whole day of events, we tried sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning to get some ice cream or some treats to celebrate the beautiful day. Latinos know how to celebrate life.
In Miami, one of the main things was everybody
takes medicine, ayahuasca, UFO, the God molecule, any of those substances which make people wake up. And I think it's good to wake up, especially when you're too entangled. But the danger of it is that you get stuck into it, that those experiences, they're just a little taste of something higher, and that the true spiritual path is connected with discipline and with true freedom, where you don't need anything anymore. Otherwise, you just become a new slave. Like Guruji says, you change one illusion with another illusion. It can also become dangerous because you get a high, you get a beautiful experience. And once we have a nice experience, we want more of that experience. But if we're not ready to work for it, then easily we get attached or even addicted and fall into a deep illusion. As we wanted to share the love of Guruji to as many people as possible, we organized satsang and kirtan in different centers around Miami. Also in Boca Raton, where we inaugurated a center, and it was a very magical event. We had a yagna at the devotee's place, and finally on the weekend they had my Kriya Yoga course with a few new people, some refreshers, and those who did the soul awakening with Gurudev. The happiest Aditya you will ever find.
Thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for the pressure you put on the team.
Argentinian pizza.
Thank you.
Boarding the plane to LA. It was a really amazing time here in Miami. Let's see what Guruji has in check for us in LA. Bye bye Miami.
Nice time in Miami, full of blessings. It was nice to see how the plan of Guruji was taking over our plans. Meeting many people, many coincidences, many blessings for everybody. Spontaneous Om chanting for sick people was awesome. And it's only the beginning of the trip. So Swami, looking forward to see the next 5 weeks together. Welcome to California.
Welcome to California. It's 90 degrees and sunny.
Vishnu Gopa Adha Abhyaha Tanto Dharmani Dayane.
The nice long morning, starting with a surf.
Look like they know what they're doing. Shall see.
Best teacher ever.
You did good. We're doing a temple tour today. We're going Self-Realization Fellowship Temple. Then we're going to the Temple of Joy in Encinitas. And then we're going to the Temple of Clarity in Vista, California.
Why? Why am I not there? Why? You sound like you have a British accent.
In Encinitas, in the gardens. This was the place where Paramahamsa Yogananda wrote autobiography. The next day we went to Mount Washington. We met a friend of Aditya's father who showed us around. We went to the temple to the room of Yogananda, which sadly we couldn't film anything, but it was very touching to see the history of this place, and it reminded me a lot about Sri Nilaya, the mother center of Bhakti Marga, and the history with Paramahamsa Vishwananda, seeing how everything evolves and one day will also have a certain end. That's why I think it's very important. Use the opportunity to be in the presence of the living master while he is here and learn from him.
Full artillery is going on. What did you do, Aditya?
I came out of the building. California, we're outside.
In California, our main purpose was to create a community. It was important to bring them together and show them the beauty of being in Sangha and serving the Lord. We came together and shared the great opportunity of serving Vittala and Rukmini.
Simple puja, the Abhishekam and the simple puja. You just chant these lines.
It was beautiful to see how people were blossoming in the few days. Learned about music, learned about the path, got to know each another, and committed to come together, do satsang and service to the deities also after we depart.
The devotees come over to the temple to help cleaning.
One of the main things in the spiritual path is to get free from the ego. And in California, that's a little bit the vibe which I got, that people speak about the guru who's within. I am the guru, which in essence, yes, the master is within, but you need the external master to awaken the inner master. Otherwise, again, you just might fall for an illusion. You can't overcome your ego by your own ego. I have realized that whenever Guruji cuts my ego, it hurts, and I actually only allow it because I know that he means well. If I wouldn't have him, I would have never gone so far. And so I can see that without the true master, overcoming the ego is almost impossible, if not completely impossible. You can go very high, very far. You can realize who you are, but you can't realize who he is, because that's only by his grace. So I pray that everybody is humble enough and finds their Sadguru whom they are willing to surrender.
While they were here, 6 days, we had a Bhakti weekend, and over the course of those 6 days, 4 people took devotee initiation, which was pretty beautiful. Those were my favorite points of the whole thing.
Goodbye, California.
Just landed in Denver. The vibe here is definitely different. Let's see.
Good. Excited for a big lineup of fun stuff this week.
Welcome to Colorado.
Very heartfelt welcome. Introduced the deities and shared beautiful stories of our life with Guruji. The next day, we already started with our first program, and like this, every day was filled with different programs.
Just ready for some dessert after a hard day.
Was a hard day. What happened today?
Lots of events, lots of talks, kicking.
Here watching Swami Aniruddha editing your video.
What are you doing?
that he's watching himself editing a video when he's watching himself editing a video.
In the way to Boulder for dinner.
Boulder, we're outside!
We were surprised by a call of Gurudeva.
The kissing camel. We're on the way to the Garden of the Gods.
Make death your friend is, I think, something which makes life, it gives you a beautiful life when you're ready, step by step, at any moment. If today we go, it was a good.
Garden of Gods, we are outside!
Giving up all cravings, all desires, and all notions of I, mine, and me, will you attain real peace. And then there was the weekend with an Atma Kriya course, initiations, kirtans, and much more. Everybody is always most welcome, everybody can learn, everybody can get the blessing, everybody can practice. So it's open for everybody, but when somebody feels this is my path, this is my guru, this is the path I want to follow, I want to go deeper, then that person can take formal initiation, which is obviously a very beautiful step when it comes from the right place. And as Rishi Aditya rightly says, it's not something you choose, because the relationship with your guru, with the Sadguru, is something which is eternal. It's not something you choose, oh I like this one, I don't like this one. Sometimes you know it instantly. There's some people who didn't even meet him personally, like her, and they know. We watched the new Narasimha movie and also the old theatre which we played in Sripiti Nilaya many years ago.
The children are like, what?
Shivita Girdhari Parabrahmane Namaha.
Another chapter has ended, the chapter of Colorado, and we're really just perplexed how Guruji's grace works, how everything is sorted out, meeting so beautiful people, so beautiful souls, and seeing how everything comes together. Guruji has a few times inquired about this trip before we even started, and we were wondering why he's inquiring so much in such an affectionate way. Now we understand, because he has prepared so many people, he has prepared the ground for us, and he's working through us and probably experiencing through us this beautiful adventure, and we are just immensely grateful everywhere we leave with full heart and with a lot of joy and wanting to come back. This was really, really sweet, really, really sincere, and just a beautiful family has been created. Looking forward to see them soon.
Jay Gurudev, thank you for coming to Colorado. Please come back soon again.
You have to come back again.
The Sangha is growing bigger and bigger.
And we're excited for you to come back.
Say something.
Miami Beach, we outside.
Say something.
Say something.
Say something.
Boulder, we're outside.
Louder.
Boulder, we're outside.
California, we're outside.
Airport, we inside.
Garden of Gods, we're outside.
Anybody seen Ananda Dasi and Haridas?
We're right here.